What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Friday stream. The Friday stream. Very early killies. I did not plan to be very early today, okay? It was not my choice. Yesterday. Let's tell a little story, okay? Tell a little story. Yesterday, I was like, man, I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna go watch Superman with my daughter. I'm gonna go hang out at the gym. But pretty much I'm gonna be unplugged all day. It's Ultraman Day. That's fine. I'll talk about it on Friday's stream. That's okay. Lo and behold, Jeff Toei was at Billy World, and he was like, fuck Hercules' day off. Take pictures of everything. Post them. Post the driver. Oh, the pictures of Goju Wolf you've been waiting for 2 months? Post them. Post the Goju Wolf. Post Zetsu. Post another trailer. It's what? It's Ultraman Day. Who the fuck is Ultraman? Keep posting them. Post more pictures. Post more videos. I'm sitting here trying to have a good time. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you guys, my phone has been on Do Not Disturb since yesterday. I didn't take it off Do Not Disturb when I got out of the movie theater, because my phone was just lighting up the whole time, over and over again. Notification. Showed you guys my Apple Pay. Shouldn't have done that. Notification. And I was like, I need to conserve battery. I need to conserve battery for things that like matter. For like if my daughter needs something or my family needs something. So it's been on Do Not Disturb for the last day and a half. I also pre-ordered the Zetsu driver with the 4-form set, because I was like, $115? That's not bad. For these little balls, let's do it. I have a daughter? Yes, I have a daughter. I don't just wear my Bluey shirts because I'm a 30-year-old man with an obsession with Bluey. Nice Apple Pay. There you guys go. Buy your Toku toys. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Goju Wolf power up. We're gonna talk a lot about Zetsu. I'm like, holy hell, we're gonna talk a lot about Zetsu. It's actually crazy. But first, let's talk about your guys' Friday. How's your Fridays going? And then later, we're going to play Marvel Rivals. Don't get me wrong. I have a very limited time to play Marvel Rivals, and I didn't expect there to be this much news today. So I'm starting early so that we can get through all the news, play Rivals, and then go into, and then end earlier than usual. Hold Stigosaurus at gunpoint until he gives you a Fize helmet. I'm pretty sure Stigosaurus is very far backed up with helmet orders. I don't want to jump to the front of the line. Getting the driver in October for Zets, the whole pack. Do you think it will be out of stock because I want it for my birthday? It depends, honestly. I mean, you might be able to find it secondhand. Kung Fu Ramen on the way. Let's go. You've been in the hospital since yesterday. Oh, shit. I'm glad you still get to hang out here and watch all this fun stuff with us. Saw Superman this morning. I loved it. Dude, I won't give any spoilers in the stream, obviously. It just came out yesterday. Generational movie. Like, I was feeling so burnt out. Superman, just the absolute shining light, hopeful movie that I needed, and it needed to be. I'm so happy that movie came out. I'm so happy that movie is what it is. It's just, it fills me with joy thinking about it. And I've been raving about it all day. All yesterday and all day. Why did I start the stream early? Because there's a lot of shit to talk about. There's so much shit to talk about. there's an abnormally large amount of shit to talk about. And I probably don't even think I have it all pulled up yet. I'm probably for sure missing some. Oh, I am missing one. I am missing one very big one that I wanted to pull up, and I'll put that at the end. Oh my god, this is 13 minutes? Oh, is this the full episode? Wait, Jizzeriz Season 2 has already started? Is this the full episode? Oh, do I have to add... I have to add Jizzeriz to Mega Monday, guys. Oh no. Hold on. Let me look up this translation. Broadcasting every other Friday at 8 p.m. from July 11th. Yep, Season 2 of Jizzeriz has started. Oh boy. I thought it was a trailer. I thought that shit was a trailer. Season 2 of Jizzeriz has started. Everybody, clutch your pearls. I heard half and half from people who've seen it. You talking about Jizzeriz or Superman? Geez, that's his second preview. No, we're gonna watch it right now. We're gonna watch it on stream. I have not seen any of the videos yet. Like I said yesterday, I was pretty unplugged. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm ready. Hell yeah. Be ready. Go in with hopeful eyes. Be excited. Be ready. No context in the video? Which video? The capsules look sick. They seem pretty cool. Somebody in the Discord called it. Somebody in the Discord said, hey, these capsules look like they're like flip books. And goddamn, the capsules are flip books. They were right. You got it right. Oh, you watched preview 2 yesterday? It's not really a preview as much as it is a commercial for the belt, right? Like, it doesn't show anything crazy that's like in Zets. This driver looks amazing. Plus, someone said it's gonna be 3 feet long, so I can fit it on my adult chest. Listen, I don't have the biggest chest, but I am still worried that this driver isn't gonna fit on my chest. I don't have like the craziest biggest chest, but I am still thoroughly worried that the shit will not fit. Come on. Dude, TikTok Live sucks. Starter pack contains 4. Get ready to buy 50 plus other variants. Dude, I hope not. I hope not. Let me start TikTok Live and then we'll get to this news. Goju. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, there we go. Now we're live on TikTok as well. I need a little place where I can, like, put my redeems. So I can see this stuff without having to move everything around. Oh, I can put that right there, I guess. No, I don't like that so far. I don't like that being so far. I'm going for the streaming Infinity Stones. I just feel like a lot of people like to know this stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. You guys ready to talk about some news? Because we got a ton of Toku news today. I went live 2 hours early, an hour and a half early. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to smidge it a little bit. But I did go live an hour and a half early because we have so much freaking news to talk about. So let's start out with the one we've been waiting a few months for, Goju Wolf Wild. We officially have pictures of Goju Wolf Wild, or Wild Goju Wolf, whatever you want to call it. That's not it. There you go. It's the ring. Look, guys, the ring. And you're like, oh, that looks like the Goju Wolf ring with a few little things on it. Look, it's got wings. Wait, It's got wings that pops out. It's got wings that pops out too. When you put it in the Tegasword, the wings come and pop out. This part can come up. I thought that looked cool, but y'all want to see the form. The form is the important part, right? This is what Goju Wolf Wild will look like with the Orca Buster right there. The Orca Buster 50/50, which just... I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy at how good this looks. It looks pretty much how I assumed it was. We'll get a better picture here a little later on, but I think it looks beautiful. The gold being more prominent and jetting out more from the suit. Mwah. Mwah. Of course, we're in the Reiwa era now, so a few trends are happening. One of the trends that have just recently started happening is that this form is basically Boon 119, which means it's going to be around for a few episodes, and then the team will get a power-up later. This is just our red-only power-up. So this is Goju Wolf, or Wild Goju Wolf. I keep calling it Goju Wolf Wild. I don't know where the wild goes yet, either or. But we got better pictures of it right here in its action hero form, its toy form. And goddamn, once again, I think this is a good-looking suit. I think this is a great looking suit. It's not too gaudy and too overly gold as what's the King Oger one called? The King Oger red power up. I think that one's just very, very like, this is a lot. Oh my god. But it's enough. It sort of reminds me of Dino Thunder's power up. King Kuwagata Oger, thank you. It reminds me of Dino Thunder's power up, where it's just like, hey, let's put these jetting parts off the suit a little more. And I think it looks great. It's like not too much. It's just enough. And then we get to the Orca Buster. The Orca Buster 50/50, which if I've got to say, let me just say, this might be one of my favorite weapons in all of Super Sentai. This might be one of my favorite weapons in all of Super Sentai. I think it looks so freaking good. You can see it here with all the rings in, and I think that shit looks so sick. It sort of reminds me, somebody in the Discord said it too. It like up here reminded me of Boon 1119. Because this is like the first part I saw of it, and I was like, that looks crazy. That's just Boom 119. And then I looked at it as a whole, and I was like, oh, wait, no. This whole thing looks fire. You can kind of tell it's an orca. You can kind of tell it's an orca whale. But, like, more or less, it's just a gun with a thing around it. But the big thing about this is we've heard leaks about this. And we were all wondering what it's going to look like on the Tegasword. Because it does have a Tegasword. It can combine with the Tegasword. And this is what it will look like with the Tegasword. And I think, and I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, that's kind of fire. Look at this whole armor set that goes over the Tegasword. This might make me get this just to improve the Tegasword. Because this is a way cooler thing to display than the Tegasword. But can I really point out something to you guys that I realized that I was looking at and I was like, that's odd. That's different. That's Shinkenmaru. The sword is just Shinkenmaru. And who has the Shinkenger ring right now? Oh, that's right. A fire candle does. Interesting. So how, in the next couple of episodes, we go from Fire Candle having the Shinkenger ring to Goju Wild Wolf, the Tegasword version, holding Shinkenmaru is a very interesting thought. It's a very interesting thing to rattle around in your head. It's very, very interesting and exciting. I dig this mecha formation so much. I think it looks beautiful. I dig the Orca Buster. Is it enough to get me to buy another Gojujutsu toy after I already said I've, sworn off Gojujutsu toys? I don't know. I don't know. But here's what the box looks like. Better pick it. Goju Wolf Wild Goju Wolf right there. And the Orca Buster being all small. You can pre-order it right now on Toe Collectibles. Code Achilles for 5% off your order. What's up, Big Shane? Leaks were pretty accurate. Leaks were pretty much spot on with this one. Although I didn't know how the Tegasword would look. I don't think we got a very good sketch leak. We got more of an outline. But I think this looks amazing. I think this it might solve most of my problems with Tegasword the toy. Okay. TikTok Live just randomly disconnected. It might solve a lot of problems with my Tegasword toy. Is that Tadashi's hat? Hell yeah, it is. Hiro Hamada. It looks sick. Why so early today? Because there's so much news to talk about. Chef's Kiss is right. Where did I get this Tadashi hat? California Adventure. Disney sells them. Disney sells them for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to see what comes about with this. Fire Candle joins the team. Is Kick super far back again, guys? Let me open up my Kick stream and see. Kick.com/Achilles. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Sorry, I saw some people just getting to the Shinkenmaru part. What is Shinkenmaru? It's the big sword from Shinkenger. Fire Candle goes up his ring and it turns into Wild Goju Wolf ring. That would be so funny if the Shinkenger ring just turns into a new ring. Here to hear theories about Zets. I'm excited about the spy stuff. I am also excited. Once again, Tegasword Memorial Edition arrives after Gojujutsu ends. Will it be almost as big as the prop? Dude, if I had to guess, if I had to bet right now, I'm probably going to say the Tegasword Memorial Edition is not going to be much better. I think it'll be bigger, but I don't think they'll take out the transforming mechanism, which is one of my problems with it. So I think it's going to be about the same in terms of how good it is. Yeah, all these pics are up on Toe Collectibles. We want Kuon killed. If he has to use this against Kuon, that's what I imagine this power up will probably go towards more so, is being against Kuon. Or my original theory was he uses it against Goju Polar, but Goju Polar is more or less kind of on the team at this point. I think maybe Kuon kills Fire Candle to get his ring, and he gives his ring to Goju Wolf. And so this is them kind of, making up and stuff. Will the Orca connect with the other weapons? I don't know. It doesn't show any pictures of them. We need to see what the Goju Polar rings do. It's crazy that he's been in the show for this long and has not shown off his, what the rings do yet. It's crazy that Kuon has not taken a single one of those rings. And you know why it is? It's because the freaking Goodburn can't even read the rings. It's because the Goodburn can't even read the damn rings. Hopefully pray that Fire Candle stays with us as Shinken Red. I want him to have that ring forever. Wild Goju Wolf is coming 23, so 3 weeks. For Kuon's death, you won't be missed. I don't think Kuon's gonna die in 3 weeks. Don't get me wrong. I think Kuon will probably stick around for a while. If I were to get the Tegasword, it will be the Mini Plus simply because it has articulation, is bundled with the other stuff. Same with Mundaro. Yeah, I think the Mini Plus are a good alternative. I think the Mini Plus are a really good alternative if you're looking for something with more articulation. That's one of the things that bums me out the most about the Tegasword, is that it's got such terrible articulation. Just absolute zero, because it's neither a good changer nor a good mecha toy. It like is shitty at both. Like they went half cocked for both of them. Thoughts on this design? I love it. I love the design of this, how it comes over the Tegasword like armor and everything. I think it looks great. I think it looks so freaking good. The thumb is the problem. I also had a terrible time with the thumb because it kept popping off. And from what I've heard, that's like a thing that's happened to a lot of people. Fire Candle, Magi Ranger ring, Magi Fire, or Magi Flame. Just give Fire Candle all the fire rings, you know? Fire Candle with Boom 119 ring. Give it to him. Let's hope Zet's Aura's farm, but if he was Buns in all episodes, I'm gonna crash out. All right, let's talk about Zet's. Oh no, sorry. One more thing about Gojuger. Not let's talk about Zet's. Gojuger. The final power up item, Ryo Tegasword 2. The final power up, Tegasword Goju Wolf, which I could have sworn was already a thing. But then I realized it's called Tegasword Red and not Tegasword Goju Wolf. So the final power-up item, Ryo Tegasword 2, that's the thing we've heard is the sword that goes with the Tegasword, and all of them combine onto that. I don't know if that includes the Orca Buster or not, but we've heard that all the things combine to the Ryo Tegasword, and that's the final mecha. The big, mishmash of everybody. Tegasword Goju Wolf being the final power-up, 1, feels like it's just going to be a red power-up, which would be annoying, but 2, feels like Horu and Tegasword might combine some way. So if Tegasword Goju Wolf is Horu becoming one with the Tegasword, I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. What if Fire Candle was Wild Goju Wolf? Like, who was the ring if he dies? Why does Tegajun have a month, but the Tegasword does not? I think Tegajun means something different in Japanese. I think it means something way different in Japanese. Thoughts on Wild Goju Wolf? I think it looks beautiful. Is there any Lynx art coming out? No, somebody's working on one in the Discord though. I haven't commissioned anything, but somebody's like doing an OC art of Lynx and their rider, their OC rider in the Discord. Do you think the other Goju will have wild forms? I don't think they have wild forms. I was thinking they're all going to get a team power up, sort of like the champion jackets. I thought I could have sworn that the new, status quo for like Reiwa Sentai would be Red gets a power up, and then 10 episodes later, whatever, the whole team gets a power up. But this one, it's saying final power up, Tegasword Goju Wolf. I'm like, that sounds pretty specific. Pretty specific to one person. So I hope it's not a one person thing. I hope it's a full team power up. But at this point, who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. These are just the leaks that are coming from leakers and I believe Chinese forums. Hey, Nishan, my day's been great. My day's been great. All right. We have so much Zetsu stuff to talk about. We have like an actual ungodly amount of Zetsu stuff to talk about. And one of the reasons is because while the other day when I signed off, I was looking for things specifically Toei's in relation to like AI and stuff. And we'll talk about that towards the end. But right now, we're going to talk about Bilibili World. Bilibili World is a convention, a festival, if you will, where Toei just decided, hey, let's show off everything. Let's show off the driver, all the slide forms, everything you could think of. Let's give it to you. While Hawk is trying to take a day off, while his phone's on Do Not Disturb, let's also drop this trailer for the toy and pre-orders for the toy, because right now you can pre-order the Zets driver on Toe Collectibles, code HotKillies for 5% off if you want that. And let me tell you, since I dropped that short yesterday about it, a lot of you have pre-ordered already. I get a notification every time someone uses my code to pre-order, and it's actually been an insane amount of people using the code. So I haven't watched this trailer yet. This is my first time watching it here on stream. Let's check out the preview for the Zetsu driver. I love how it looks, even without the capsules in it. A lot of times drivers look like empty without the gimmick in it, but this one looks sick without the capsule still. There it is, drop it in. The flap comes up. I love how much it lights up. Oh, you spin it? Wait, holy shit, I didn't realize you spun it. I just thought you pressed it. That was hot fire. That's the coolest way to henshin I've ever seen. That's the coolest way to henshin I've ever seen. I'm sorry. You put your thumb, you swipe across your chest. Holy hell. I thought it was this thing. So this thing is just to load in and out the capsules then, right? Because he put it in and this thing pops up. And then I guess if you press it down, the capsule will like jump out. But this dude just spun that shit. Oh, what's this button? There's a button here on the top too. Oh. It's up there with the Desire driver for you. It looks so good. It's such a good looking belt. We also have video of the belts and the noises the belts are going to make. We're going to look through all of them. Like I said, this is from Bilibili World, a festival going on this weekend. Zets! There's all the different colors and forms. Oh my god, it looks so good. All right, it's up for pre-order right now on Toe Collectibles. It looks like you can't even do the full payment anymore. You could just do deposits, which means they're going quick. But this is the one I got, the full 4-change set that comes with all the different forms. The one thing I wanted to point out on these, I don't know if you can see it on something else, but look at this. Do you realize what's happening here? These straps are like more clear than they are, which they aren't in this video, mind you. I saw this video and I was like, oh, those straps look like normal silver straps. But the actual toy doesn't have silver straps. The actual toy has clear straps so that when you put a capsule in, When you put the capsule in, the lights can shine out through the straps so that the straps can change colors with the capsule that you wear. We talk about it a lot here on stream, how much I like innovative toys, intuitive toys, ingenuitive toys that Kamen Rider puts out. I've said it, I ranted, glazed the Vrastrum driver for the same reason. This is one of the sickest belts I've ever seen. This is one of the sickest rider toys I've ever seen. You're telling me that now, when he changes form, not only will his colors change on his suit, but the driver changes too? The driver changes too? That's the coolest shit ever. Here we get a good picture of the other forms. I have a zoomed in picture of this, don't worry. But we got our best look we've had at Zetsu so far here. Our best look so far, and might be one of my favorite base forms in a very long time. In a very long time, one of my favorite base forms. I think that doing this kind of stripped down, back to basics looks. I like 01 too. I liked 01 in that way. When I first saw 01, I'm like, oh, what an incredibly great way to do a stripped down, back to basics thing. Here is what the different forms look like. I forgot their names. They're like, let's see if it shows them. It says them on here. It doesn't have the full names on here. It just says Impact, Stream, Recovery, and Wonder. Impact is the base one. And then you have these different forms. Just like we saw in the sketches, the chest designs change with them. The colors change with them. Wow. What a good way to do slide forms. I love that the eyes change colors with the rest of it. The helmet stays the same. The black stays the same. Fine. This makes me so excited to see how they do power-up forms. How they do super forms. Watch the other belt video. Where's the other belt video at? I have a couple different ones. I have this one next that'll show you how the capsules work. Yeah, somebody in the Discord predicted this 1 for 1. They were like, oh, I think it's a flip book. Yep, it's a flip book. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so it's not the eject one. The eject one must be the one at the top that we just saw. And then you put it in. You put it in, this pops up. You hit this to activate it. So it kind of reads it, and then you spin it to Henshin. Crazy cool. Crazy cool. That's so sick. It reminds me of the Kuga rider forms. Red is balance, purple for strength, blue for agility, green for speed or hypersensitivity. That's what a lot of people are saying. That this whole thing is like a big homage to Kuga. And I think that's really cool. I think that's a really way of doing it. Hey, you know what? The first time Rider came back, they were like, here's Kuga. Here we go. And Kuga is universally beloved. So like the first time they will foray into, you know, whether it be simul streaming or whatever it is, into the US, why not go back to Kuga? Why not go back to the one that like brought it all back and jump started this legacy? You know what I mean? Tabs on tabs, dude, there's so many. I hate when I have so many tabs open. There's so many today because there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. But I think this is such a sick... I didn't realize... I'd seen a couple of like posts and I didn't really look at them. I didn't realize you spun it. I didn't realize you spin it to friggin' Henshin. I think that's the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad I got the 4 set. Because I'm really excited to have the driver like light up and be different colors. And guess what? I have zero clue how they're going to do power-ups for this. I can't wait to see how they do power-ups for this. What the other different power-up capsules look like. And then we got the Henshin sound for it. You ready? Mezzamero, wake up. Mezzamero. Good morning. That's impact. Dude, I love that. I get chills listening to the Mezzamero. Mezzamero. Oh. For those of you that weren't here in the last stream, that's wake up in Japanese. And then it's good morning, Ryder. Oh. You can see here a lot more clearly the clear straps on the belt so that the lights can shine through on the outside. It's so good. It's such a... I can't get over how good this toy is. It's been a very long time since I looked at a Ryder toy. Gabu, you guys know how much I was like not on board with the Gabu driver for the longest time. It's been so long since I looked at a toy and go, I cannot wait to get that. I cannot wait to buy that, have it in my hands. It's literally the fastest I've ever pre-ordered a driver. Because I saw that and I was like, that's fucking good. That rules. Like, it's insane how hyped I am for this toy. They could have done the most basic thing. They could have just gave you this, had the capsum light up, and called it a day. And don't get me wrong, they've done that before. They've done that before where they're just like, here's a piece of plastic, here's a light. You can definitely look in your mind and see drivers that are like, yep, that's a big piece of plastic and a light and a reader. And that's it. Not only did they do that, they put the lights on the side, they put the lights going outward so that the straps light up, they put it around his chest. And I have this theory about the chest thing. I have this big theory about the chest thing. Everyone's has their opinions about the driver across the chest and everything. But I've also been seeing so many people in my comments talk about, oh, it's coming to America. I hope they don't mess it up like MMPR. First of all, you're fucking stupid. That's not how it works. Toei didn't just magically turn into Saban overnight. It's not going to be MMPRized because Toei was like, we're going to show this off in America. Toei literally hates Masked Rider. It just doesn't work that way. But two, I do really think that this driver is going across the chest because Toei wanted to distance themselves from that visual of MMPR. I would 100% think Toei thought, oh, MMPR, the changer is on the belt. It has the symbol on the belt of what the suit is. And they wanted to distance themselves so far from that they're like, how do we change that perception so when somebody sees this for the first time, they don't go, oh, that's Japanese Power Rangers. How do we... And don't get me wrong, people will do that because that's just what tokusatsu is. Tokusatsu as a genre, in America, the genre is called Power Rangers. It just is what it is. But one way to differentiate more from that is to take away that MMPR belt, the morpher on there, and put it somewhere else. And I think it was a really cool idea. And I think it's going to pay off big time, honestly. I think it's going to pay off big time. I think you take away the MMPR-ness of it and molded it more to be a little more Ben 10. I think they molded it to be a little more Ben 10 than Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher, and I think it's going to pay off big time when it comes to kids. Do you think you can wear it like a belt? I don't know, honestly. I know it's designed to be a chest piece, so... What watch do I use? Just my Apple Watch. What do you think how he will do the upgrade forms? The first will probably be a capsum, but the next one, I have no idea what the upgrades are going to look like. I was just saying that like, oh, this is going to be strange because like you have this one slot for a circle. It's very, very restrictive in terms of size and stuff, what you can do. So I'd imagine, like you said, the first super form will probably just be some beefed up capsum. But after that, like, where do you go? Do you get a whole new driver? Who knows? The belt ends are curved, so I don't know if it can be a chest belt. You mean a waist belt? Maybe they will do the Ghost like a new driver. That's also a huge possibility. Is to just do a brand new driver for the final form, and that way you sell another one. Which I wouldn't be mad at, because like I said, this design style really cooking. The belt looks very futuristic. It does remind me of Kamen Rider Century a lot. Here are better looks at the four forms. Just more pictures. And I love that it's not just one light. It's 6 LEDs in there. I think there's 9 LEDs total in the whole belt. One of the listings I saw. Yeah. Belt features 9 built-in LEDs with an approximate 3-foot circumference. Is more adult friendly. This is the other thing I want to talk about. Sorry. Totally skipped over this. The description on Tokulectables, which I'm pretty sure straight up just comes from Toei of like, hey, this is how you should list our toy. The belt features 9 built-in LEDs with an approximate 3-foot circumference, is more adult friendly. I have a tape measure. Give me a second. All right, we got a fabric measure here. I got a fabric measure. And I want you guys to know that my chest and shoulders are probably like what's most worked out and muscle-wise on my body. So like you could theoretically have a smaller one than me. But 36 inches is right there. That's how long we're talking. That's how long we're talking for the belt. If I throw it around me, for me, 36 inches does not fit. That's even being up there, being way up here. 36 inches does not fit for me. Like I said, me, a little shoulder-wise bigger than the average person. So, I think it's about 38. It shows the ends on one of these, and I thought, man, it's not really... It looks more like a seatbelt buckle. So I'm not sure how they're going to do extenders in here. I always said, like, hey, you can use shoelaces. Can you put a Zetsurumer in front yard? No, put it in Toku Spoilers. Why do I have a tape measure randomly? Because I have... Sorry, this is what I meant to show you guys when I was saying it looks like more like a seatbelt. More like a seatbelt clip than it does the regular DX belts that we're used to. There's no like things in there. But I have a tape measure because that's how I measured for like helmets and stuff in cosplays. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, says right here, more adult friendly, approximate 3-foot circumference. I hope it's a little bigger than 3 feet because I need a little bit more than 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? I need a little bit more than 3 feet. What's my suit jacket size? I haven't done it in forever. I have no clue. The best look that we have of him. That's the Henshin sound. That's that. Oh! Sorry. In this video, there's been a lot of rumors that this actor right here coming out is the actor for Zetsu. Lot of rumors that this guy is the actual face actor for Zetsu. Rumors are now coming out that that person is Ryutaro Imai. Ryutaro Imai, this is what he looks like. I have another picture of him right here. This is the currently front-runnered rumor of the actor of Zetsu. Now, I have to preface this with I don't know absolutely anything. Absolutely anything about Japanese actors before they get cast. From what I remember, most of the rumors of the like Rider and Sentai teams before they get cast are usually wrong. Usually wrong. But this is the current dude that I see all the leaks or all the leakers posting that like, hey, this is going to be Zetsu's actor. And they've been filming for a very long time, so let's say they're not wrong. This is going to be my personal thing, okay? I need to preface this. This is very much going to be my personal thing here. The other day I was on stream saying, hey, I want a man. I want a dude who looks buff, who can measure up to what this suit looks like, because this suit, full of muscles, baby. I want a man playing Zetsu. A man, not a little boy like, ooh, woo, you want to pick me as a Kamen Rider? And man, did they fail me. Look at these forearms. What is up with these forearms? I'm going to body shame fucking insanely right now. What are these forearms? This man does not look like he's filling out any of these suits. This is not the man I wanted. This is not the man I wanted. Why? Why, Toei? Why are you doing this to me? I thought we were westernizing this shit. I thought we were westernizing this shit, Toei. What thighs? There's nothing there. He's even wearing baggy clothes. I can fit my fingers around that wrist. What are we doing? Me just breaking down on stream because Toei casted another twink instead of some buffed up himbo. This is a rumor. Like I said, this is a rumor. Hawk, you have to understand that younger men attract older women. We learned that from Kuga's success and Hibiki's failure. Do you think buff dudes aren't attractive? Do you think older women aren't attracted to buff dudes? Because I'm going to tell you, you're wrong. But like I said, this is just the currently rumored actor. We don't know if it's true or not. This is the actors I take with more of a grain of salt. I take with more of a grain of salt than I do the toys and stuff. The toys and stuff, we have, magazines, toy scans and such that have to go out to retailers months ahead of time so that they know what they're selling. The actor is much different. There has been times in all of media, even let's take it to the West and say Power Rangers. There have been times where actors have changed at the last minute of things. Some buff dudes are jerks who bully others because they have insecurities. Brother, anyone could be a jerk who bullies others because they have insecurity. It is not, trust me, it is not only buff dudes. He'll be the gayest version of James Bond. What? We need Ryan Gosling as Zetz. That's what I'm saying. We need Ryan Gosling. What episode of Zetz is filming right now? It's rumored that Zetz is on 14 right now. Rumored that Zetz is on episode 14. So right around the first power-up, probably. And then the other thing is the voice that we heard in the trailer is the voice of Zetz's bike, which is called Zero. And the bike's agent code is 0. We've also had rumors that the bike will change into a agent or a robot to help Zetz. So the bike code will be Agent 0. Zet's code will be 7 to coincide with the only spy that anyone in the world knows by name, James Bond 007. 007. Yuki Yamada coming back as Zetz would be kind of fire. I would absolutely take him. I would absolutely take Yuki Yamada being Zetz. There's one more thing I want to talk about, but let me know you guys' reaction to all of that. All of that while I pull up this other thing that I forgot to pull up because I said I was going to forget to pull up something, and I already forgot what it was. I got it so long ago. We got to talk about the Power Rangers thing, and then we're going to talk about this last Zetsu thing real quick. This last Toei thing that I also think is very much related to Zetsu. Those thighs are thick. That boy don't got no thighs. That poor boy don't got no thighs. So the bike is basically the Kamen Rider version of the Kikonoids from Zenkaiger. Yeah, or like the bike from Feist. What's up, UFO Penguin? Oh, the other thing that I know that dude is from, and I've only seen people post it, I think that dude's in a Boys Love currently. So we're going from the Boys Love to Tokusatsu pipeline instead of the other way back. We're going opposite now. Those thighs are not thick. That's what I'm saying. We need less. We need more thighs. Does Yetz have the same driver? No, it's said to be a different driver. As far as rumors are right now. Do I think I'll get a global release of Zetsu's toy line next year? It's a good question because I think you don't bring over the shows without doing the toys, because that's like, whether people like it or not, that's the whole point of the shows, is to sell toys. And I think you bring it over to America, you want to market it to kids so that you can sell the toys. I think Ultraman had a press release that you were going to start seeing their toys in Target and stuff. If we start seeing Rider toys in local retailers like Walmart, Target, I think you'll probably see them pop up on Amazon first. I hope Zetz does really well. I don't know if we get Zetz toys right off rip. I think they probably come maybe a year down the line, and then if those do really well and Toei decides to keep going with this, US expansion, which they created a whole department for it that's headed by Shinichiro Shirakura. They created a whole department for it, the global expansion last year. I think this continues, and I think you finally get toys, not for Zetz, but the one after Zetz. I think you start seeing more local places carrying Rider toys. That brings up the question, though, if Rider was circulated internationally much earlier, which toys and shows would be most successful? I think Gotchar probably finds abundant success during the time it came out with a card gimmick, for sure. My fear with toys are probably going to be expensive due to tariffs and stuff. They're already expensive. They're already expensive. Already expensive. We already have like a 25% tariff that goes into effect for Japan starting in August for America. So like, and that's just not like, don't think about that as just a Toei Rider toy thing. That is a literally lifestyle across the board, everything thing. Do you think there will be a website for it? I don't think Global would advertise the toys. Do I think there will be a website for the toys? I think Kamen Rider making I don't know, because .coms are kind of dead at this point. It's mostly apps. Has Shin Kamen Rider streamed globally? Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. You just notice I'm wearing a bluey shirt? I did. I am. I got the shirt for Father's Day. I love the shirt. The other thing I want to talk about is Zetsu, is something that's less Zetsu related, but a little more related to that AI conversation we were having about Zetsu. A lot of people were worried about Toei using AI. I'm here to tell you that this is old news, guys. May 18th of 2025 is when this article is from. Toei invests in AI tech for animation production venture. Toei has already invested. It's a little more than you think it is, though. We got to read this article because it is a little more nuanced than just Toei invest in AI tech. In its latest financial briefing for fiscal year of April 1st, 2024 to March 31st of 2025, Toei Animation vaunted its successful ventures and outlined future plans, including a scheme to fold AI technology into many facets of its animation production pipeline. The veteran Japanese studio saw an increase in both sales and profits, driven by global success of anime properties, including a bunch of them. Film sales increased, and licensing sales also increased. However, the section of the briefing receiving the most attention is the reveal of a major joint venture plan to incorporate artificial intelligence into Toei Animation's productions through its investment in Japanese tech firm Preferred Networks Inc. The document reads, with an eye on launching a joint venture, we, Toei Animation, will seek to co-develop new business opportunities and improve the efficiency and quality of our production, capitalizing on synergies between AI and animation production technologies. Proposed AI Proposed AI applications to animation production processes include storyboarding, AI used to generate simple layouts and shooting of the storyboards, coloring and color spec, AI used to specify colors and automatically correct colors, in-betweening, AI used to automatically correct line drawings and generate in-betweens, backgrounds, AI used to generate backgrounds from a photo. This tech exploration comes as Japan's anime industry continues to grapple with a growing labor shortage as trained artists are turned off or burned out by low-paying, exploitive labor practices that has gone as far as to draw attention from the United Nations Human Rights Council, which released a report in 2024 highlighting the stark contrast between global profitability of the $20 billion anime business and the treatment of the artists who create it. So, you guys might know that anime, manga, artists, hella low paying, like it says here, through the ire of the United Nations Human Rights Council. This came out May 18th of 2025. And then the whole anime industry, the whole anime fandom rallied against Toei, which caused Toei to 2 days later respond. This is articles from Screen Rant. It says, after drawing ire with new AI plans, Toei Animation is breaking its silence on the controversy. This is published May 20th of 2025. This was all a story already, and just nobody in Tokusatsu knows about it because nobody in Tokusatsu pays attention to anything but Tokusatsu. So, Demon Slayer in the Fate series should be criminal. It sounds weird, but I never knew you were bald. It happens. Don't worry. It happens. All right. Following reports of heavy investment into a company called Preferred Networks in April, Toei's recently released fiscal year 2025 presentation included a section detailing how they plan to apply AI to the production of their biggest shows. Though the technology has already quietly made its way into various aspects of anime production, Toei's detailed report has received quite a large amount of backlash, causing the studio to backtrack. However, though changes have been made to their original AI-focused presentation, it doesn't seem like their plans are changing. Toei clarifies their plans for AI in anime. Powerhouse Studio has broken its silence on AI, but not in the way fans had hoped. That will be a bromance with the rival writer? I mean, maybe. I wouldn't put it past them. I don't think Japanese animators would be outright out of jobs, but this should help release some load off their shoulders. So here's the thing. You're right. It will absolutely release the load off their shoulders. The more pressing part about it is that the load is on their shoulders because the anime industry is paying so little. Because wages and work situation is so dog shit. So the ultimate way to combat this or to solve this is to make those working situations better, is to increase wage and give them room to breathe, not to keep wages as they are and implement AI and be like, here's a way to help, you know? Toei's original presentation detailed how the studio planned to apply AI to various processes of anime production. Those included the use of AI to generate storyboards in between frames, backgrounds, and even in coloring, with hopes of speeding up the animation process by effectively removing the human artist's touch. Naturally, this angered the vast majority of anime fans who believe that replacing artists with AI is inherently wrong and that AI can never replicate what an artist with years of experience and a trained eye is capable of. In response to the backlash, Toei updated their fiscal year 2025 report and removed the images under each of their planned uses for AI. They also added the original description clarifying that though they plan to implement AI in these areas, None of their productions are currently making use of this technology. None of Toei's animation productions are currently making use of this technology. The only image that remains in the report is under the background section, to which Toei added that the image is an example of the use of Scenify, a technology they developed and released in 2021. One Piece Animator confirms that AI is not being used in their production. However, even with intense backlash, Toei Animation remained firm in their report that they plan to implement AI into their production into the future. For now, at least, fans can be certain that shows like Dragon Ball and One Piece are currently being made entirely by humans. So what does this mean? A lot of words. Let me break it down for you. Toei Animation has plans to implement AI in their animation projects. That received a lot of backlash when it was proposed or when it came out during their financial report, and they have since backtracked and said, whoa. These are just plans. We haven't used any of them in any of our current projects. We currently aren't using AI animation in any of our current Toei Animation projects. But it's still in their plans. And do you know what genre, what medium has far less eyes on it than animation? Do you know what genre and what medium that Toei also produces that has far less eyes on it than animation? To where if you wanted to try out something, if you wanted to slide in and perfect a technique before you put it in One Piece, where would you put that? Tokusatsu, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, projects like that. So, is the Zets trailer using AI? It's pretty clear that Toei owns Scenify. They developed and released Scenify in 2021, which is used for background generation, which could absolutely be what is in the Zets trailer. As far as is AI coming to Tokusatsu, to a Tokusatsu near you, I don't think that there is any question that it eventually will. Somewhere in the pipeline, whether it be storyboarding, whether it be background generation, Toei is going to use AI somewhere because they've already invested so much money into it. And like it says, Toei's animation properties, One Piece, Dragon Ball. Seems like they're going to push for AI to be in it somewhere. They're not currently in it, but it might be in there somewhere eventually. And Quentin's right. Maybe it has already been in there before and we never even noticed it. Just want to ask if you like to see another adult Kamen Rider show like Kamen Rider Amazons. Hell yeah. I love Black Sun. They're sacrificing a year of my enjoyment for a test? Maybe. We're 6 steps away from Skynet. There was an AI that do you guys know about the AI vending machine? Do you guys know about the AI vending machine? Because I'll tell you a quick story if you don't. It's just, they put AI in a vending machine and basically in an office space and said, here, this was last year. They put a vending machine in an office space and they used AI to basically stock the vending machine. And they had a Slack channel that they can communicate with the vending machine and everything. And in this time that this vending machine was there, it was supposed to like be able to predict what people would want, analyze all the graphics and everything of what it's selling, be able to adjust prices and that stuff. During this time, people were able to con this vending machine into buying tungsten cubes. Tungsten cubes, if you don't know, very big metal cube that costs a lot of fucking money. So people got this vending machine to start buying and stocking tungsten cubes, and then start to sell them tungsten cubes at a reduced price. So it was selling tungsten cubes at a loss, to the point where one guy convinced it to sell it a free tungsten cube at a loss of thousands of dollars. And then when people started complaining to the AI vending machine through this Slack channel, the AI vending machine started telling them that it was in their office and it was wearing a red tie and to meet them. And then the AI vending machine started trying to fire people. Started telling people they were fired when they started complaining or basically having these arguments with the AI vending machine. And then the AI vending machine realized that it was April Fool's. And this is a real thing. You guys can look it up. It realized it was April 1st and then sent out an email to the office saying, hey, security was just updating me. It was just an April Fool's joke. Don't worry about it. And that was a lie. That was a straight out lie. Security was not updating it. None of this was an April Fool's joke. The AI literally thought it was the boss and tried to fire people, and then lost this not company, but the like test, lost the test, tons of money because it was just giving out these tungsten cubes for like way cheaper. So overall, that's what happened with the project. But when you say we're like 6 steps away from Skynet, no, bro, we're like 2 steps away from Skynet. We're like 2 steps away. Look at the comments I showed you. Which comments? Where? We live in a world where our boss is a vending machine. We do live in a world. We do live in a world. You know what else? What other kind of world we lived in? You know what other kind of world we live in? A world where we're getting a rebooted Power Rangers, baby! You guys like that segue? So, the Disney Plus Power Rangers series is officially slated to start production. This isn't like a rumor. This isn't news. This is in Production Weekly, which, if you don't know, is like an official publication that puts out, hey, these productions are here, these productions are starting, these productions do this. There is an official listing in Production Weekly for Power Rangers, the Disney Plus series. It's from Quaker Moving Pictures at Wilshire Boulevard. Status, January 2026. Location, the United Kingdom. Now, if you were to bet me when we first started hearing this news, hey, the location is going to be the United Kingdom, I would have said, you're absolutely freaking crazy. Obviously, everything is not in LA. Everything is moving, all these productions, because the tax cuts in LA aren't good enough for them. But I would have told you this is happening in Vancouver. Why? Because Vancouver is where Percy Jackson shot. Jonathan E. Steinberg and Dan Schatz, the showrunners for the Percy Jackson series, are doing this Power Rangers reboot. So I would have thought they're obviously going to be in Vancouver so they could just stay in Vancouver year round and do Power Rangers, Percy Jackson, Power Rangers, Percy Jackson. The United Kingdom wouldn't even been on my list of like the top 3 places I would shoot this, or I would have thought this would be shooting. UK, London specifically, sorry. It's planned for filming in 2026, January 2026, which means in this year, guys, we're going to start hearing casting. We're going to start hearing so much. This is the quickest a Power Rangers reboot has ever ramped up. This is the closest we've ever been to a Power Rangers reboot. Are we talking about the AI that had control over the company fridge? Yes, it was the company vending machine, but yes, that one. This is the quickest, fastest, closest we've ever been to a Power Rangers reboot. It says features 5 teenagers who gain the ability to morph into superheroes known as the Power Rangers, complete with their own mech fighters. So, it's happening. We're getting a Power Rangers reboot. It's not Mighty Morphin. It is not Mighty Morphin. This is its own Disney Plus and Hulu thing series that'll be like Percy Jackson. No Sentai footage, completely original. If you wanted to know what Hasbro's best shot looked like, this is going to be it. January of 2026, baby. Expect casting and that kind of stuff by the end of the year. Because the month after 2025, January 2026, it's pedal to the metal. It's already pedal to the metal. Like I said, the Entwistle reboot didn't get this close. It didn't have a production start date. They were still in script writing pages for like years. This is as close we've gotten to a Power Rangers relaunch. So it looks like it is for sure happening. In fact, Power Rangers Reignite, the toy line that we've talked about on stream, just launched this week. You can find those in stores right now. I don't have a code for that one. Sorry. No code Achilles for 5% off on that one. My bad. Trust me when I say I tried. I definitely hit them up. I missed all your guys' Notice Me Senpais. Sorry. But I have a drop some Hawk lore. Here, I'll refund you for all your Notice Me's because I was just going off on news nonstop. Boop, boop, boop. Hope and feel the same way when I did when the first Disney era happened. This will be much different, trust me. This is like nothing you've ever seen before. But I like Sentai footage. Watch Super Sentai. Super Sentai is great. This is going to be much more in the vein of Percy Jackson, the short series. I was asking if you think Mikihara Inga Blink from Kamen Rider Forze could be a female writer in the Zets show. She would have a wasp motif and be a lover of Zets. I'm going to be honest. I think there's 0% chance of that happening. I would say less than 0. According to you, why did the Power Rangers movie fail? The 2017 one? For not being Power Rangers enough, if that makes sense. I think a lot of people saw the suits and went, that's not really Power Rangers. What do I think Zed's henshin sequence will look like? From the thumb thing, honestly, from the thumb thing that we just saw, I think it's going to be very cool. I think it's going to be like... At least I hope that's what it's like. I don't know. I'm excited to see Zets. I will point out that last year, the press conference was on August like 10th or something like that. Yeah, press conference was like on August 10th for Gabu. So expect sort of around that time 3 weeks or so around that time for the Zets press conference. I will watch it live on Kick on stream. I don't know if it'll be region blocked. I would imagine it's not this year because it's supposed to be available in the US. So do you think Fire Candle and Bouquet will team up with the Gojujers in the last few episodes? That'd be sick. I think that'd be a really cool idea. I mean, we've seen it done before, so why not? I really hope the Megazord suit is real life suit and not like horrible once and always CG slop. I got some bad news for you. It will 100% be CG. There's just no way it's not. They took the camp out of it and tried to be Riverdale. I think the Power Rangers movie, the 2017 movie, is like insanely good movie. I just think a lot of it isn't like they have a morpher that they don't use to morph, you know? Yeah, we already watched the second Zetsu trailer. I do have to drop some Hawk lore. What could my Hawk lore be, possibly? I'll give you guys some I'm really good friends with a Power Ranger actor, and they're like begging to be on stream. Not begging, but he keeps asking me like, "Hey, when do I get to be on stream?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. When I figure something out to do on stream with you." There's your hawk lore. Next Rider recap. They know nothing about Kamen Rider, nothing about Super Sentai. Like absolutely nothing about Super Sentai. I will say right here, it's not Brenna Mahia. But our friendship is very much based on like real life stuff first, so I don't want to use them for content or anything like that. But I do have a friend who is a Power Ranger. I'm not going to tell you guys who. I'm not going to tell you guys what season. Just know if a Power Ranger randomly pops up on stream, because what they wanted to do was literally walk in the background and eat cereal. If a Power Ranger randomly pops up on stream, you guys will know who it is. I think they're probably going back to just changing the color and touching up the suit like Kuga Kiva. Oh, for Zetsu? Yeah, for sure. Because they're like, oh, this worked when we relaunched it, so let's do it here. Elfren should be a better selfish one and content farm them. To not give you the actual specifics of how we met. We legitimately met at a convention and we're like, oh, we live near each other. And so now we just like, yeah, I don't want to give away too much. They do want to be on stream. They're very excited about it. I see them probably almost daily at this point. There's your hawk lore. Just got done. Why don't you go rock, paper, scissors tournament? Hell yeah. Who won? Give me the name of who won. What's your favorite rider motorcycle? My favorite rider machine? I really like doubles. I think doubles is sick, especially because it like changes out a bunch. Do you think Fudo PI should get an English dub? Yes, without question. Second, who do you think Jennifer Hale should be in it? I don't know who Jennifer Hale is. Dark Blade one? Was it a Kamen Rider rock, paper, scissors tournament? Wait, what? What's up, BG? Was it a Kamen Rider Dark rock, paper, scissors tournament? Because that would be fire. Do you think Super Sentai should get a dub? I do. I think a lot of people are reading too much into this rider announcement and being like, oh, Super Sentai is coming over too. Hell yeah. It is not in any way coming over. Super Sentai is not coming over for a minute. It is very tied up in that Power Rangers contract with Hasbro. Would Zets be a Neo Reiwa or however you spell it? No, Zets would still just be a Reiwa. I think it's Reiwa number 7, right? If I'm not mistaken, Zets is the 7th Reiwa rider. Jennifer Hale was Black Cat in the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon. Oh, sick. Is she still voice act? I will tell you guys, here's Hawk Lore that I will toss around willy-nilly because she'll love that I toss it around willy-nilly. I also know the Sonic X voice actor of Rouge the Bat. She's also a very good family friend. She absolutely loves Baby Rex and will ride or die for her. She's also wanted to be on stream or in a video, and I'm like, I don't know what I would do with you. I don't know what I would do with you. But Rouge the Bat is also a good friend. It's not even high play. It's just people you meet, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I've done this." But she doesn't flaunt it way more than I would like her to. But she was Captain Alvida in like the 4Kids dub for One Piece, and I'm like, that's way cooler to me. You were Captain Alvida than Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat reacts to Super Sentai would be the funniest video I ever put out and would be the biggest flop video ever. Did you know James Cathcart? No, but I know he just died. R.I.P. Rip to a goat. Gary Oak. What do you think the chances are of Zet's getting a Berserk form since we haven't got one in a while? Dude, I want a Berserk form so bad. A Berserk form, and Zet's is like already set up for it too, because like, oh, he just gets a nightmare. He just gets like taken over by a nightmare or something. Boom, there it is. You know? Do I have any stuff ordered? Yes. I ordered the Zet's driver, and I also have the Omega Slugger coming. The Omega Slugger should be here soon, I hope. I legitimately ordered it like 2 days before Ultraman Omega aired. What's your opinion on Revice? I love Revice. I have the helmet down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have the helmet. I have Brachio right here. One of the things my wife bought in Japan. I just put batteries in it. Brachio. Would you be down to dub for a Kamen Rider? Yeah, sure. The Omega what? Sounds like a slur. The Omega Slugger. What other celebrities do I know? I don't want to name drop or anything. No, it's just people you meet, like especially in my area. You'll just run into people, and some of those people you become friends with because of other things. What do you think weapons Zets are going to be? I think we already have that in a leak or something. I think one of them's like a shield. One of them's a gun. I think there was a leak that came out where like the drawings were wrong, but the weapons were right. Favorite Showa era rider? I don't think I have one. Maybe, I guess if Z-O counts. I really like Z-O. Shin was cool too. Wish Vice stamps were just their symbol of the rider instead of the animals. It is a weird combination that they like never bring up. But I will say, the Revice driver quickly dropping in my book because like it won't hold the stamp anymore. The magnets of the thing won't hold the stamps anymore in terms of like the picture of the stamps. I'd be fine. It's funny if they just reuse the Apple Shield. Like, you ain't done. You ain't getting the Apple Shield. You're getting the Forze Shield. Return of the Goat. Return of the Goat, the Forze Shield. Imagine if the base form in Kamen Rider could become an out-of-control form. The person gets too mad. The base form would be crazy. My favorite Red Sentai Ranger power-up? I guess the King Oger one, right? That's just my favorite. That's just my favorite season regardless. I guess it would be the King Oger one. Brachio is Geo, yeah. She bought it because her favorite dinosaur is a Brachiosaurus. And so she's just like, oh, this is cool. It's a Brachiosaurus one. And I looked at it and I was like, that's Geo. That's Geo. It has Geo on the back there. I don't know if you... Yeah, there you go. Blah. But I have it up here because I was putting batteries in it for her. Can you please show us Forze driver in action? What do you want to see about it? What do you want to see about the Forze driver? Don't forget, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're watching Fies next week. We're marathon through Fies, baby. Pull it up here so you guys can see. Monday, noon, my time. Fies, episode 1 through 10. And then Mega Monday at 4 o'clock, normal time. Tuesday, noon, Fies, episode 11 through 20. Wednesday, noon, Fies, episode 21 through 30, and Paradise Lost. Thursday, I think Paradise Lost comes after episode 25. So we'll do episode 25 and then go back into Paradise Lost and then the rest of it. Thursday, noon, Fies 31 through 40. Friday, noon, Fies 41 through 50, and then we're going to end with Paradise Regained, the 20th anniversary of Fies. We're doing this because next week is the 5-year anniversary of Achilles. 5-year anniversary of Achilles. Wednesday next week, July 16th, I believe it is the 5 years of when I posted my first video on YouTube. So I'm going to give you 5 days of streaming for Fies Week. For Fies Week. And then the week after that, I'm mostly out of town. The week after that is I'm mostly out of town, so I won't be streaming a lot of it. You'll still get Mega Monday and everything, but I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con the next week. So I was like, oh, let me do a full week of streaming. Fies Weeks. Everybody has fun. We could watch the whole thing. I've never seen Fies. And I'm also not man enough or young enough to do a 24-hour stream anymore. So I was like, oh, let me do it in 5 days. Because that makes sense. What tokusatsu character should I cosplay as? Build. Forza Driver is just a fidget toy. I love that this one, because it's on my desk and I use it as a fidget toy all the time. Because it goes like that. Goes like that. 5 years, 5 streams, 5 hours. Fies Week. Fies has a lot of sad moments. I've never seen it. I do know like the one big twist, which like don't spoil in chat for anybody. But other than that, I think I know absolutely nothing about Fies. Decade's actor on his YouTube channel gave such a cute explanation for 21 form. I forgot how it looked for 1 whole minute. I forgot I have to add Jizzeriz to Mega Monday. Forgot I have to add Jizzeriz to the Mega Monday graphic. That's going to be fun. Those of you that haven't seen Jizzeriz, go watch the first season so you can be ready for the second season. Now Mega Monday is going to be Goshuger, Gabu, Omega, and Jizzeriz. What an insane summer. What an insane summer lineup. Wild Goju Wolf got leaked? I know, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream. Kabuto's also a sick one. We are eating as Toku fans. This summer's gonna be good, baby. I went fishing today? Hell yeah. YouTube gave a strike for the name of that show. And off YouTube. And YouTube said bye-bye. Can you see the animation I put in the front yard? I mean, I can see anything anyone puts in the front yard. In the front yard right now. Clap your hands! Tom Cruise one. Someone else is in Toku spoilers. Let's see. Oh, just people talking. Just people talking. Please answer my question. Who wins Grand Geo or Decade 21? Didn't they already do that? Didn't Grand Geo win? Isn't that like not even a question? Lupat mentioned? Stop. We're not going to watch Lupat. We're watching Fies, not Lupat. Not Lupat. We're watching Fies. In fact, right now, we're not doing either of those. We're playing freaking Marvel Rivals. We're playing freaking Rivals, guys. Let me change my thing to Marvel Rivals. Yeah, exactly. 50 subs for Lupat. 50 subs for Lupat. Toku News. There we go. How much is 50 subs? They're $5 each. So $250. $250 is 50 subs, right? Am I crazy? It's so funny that everyone's going, everyone give subs are the people that don't give subs. Dude, my daughter fucking loves Jeff the Land Shark. Absolutely fucking loves Jeff the Land Shark. I can tell you as a lifelong Sonic fan, Rouge the Bat watches Sentai would do way better than you would expect. I don't know how many people would like get into Sentai or what, but she's like, hi, I guess I can say her name because it's public knowledge, but she's just like, hi, I'm Kathleen Delaney. I was Rouge the Bat in Sonic X, and I'm going to watch Super Sentai. A lot of people would be like, what? I have no idea what's happening here. Do I like this because of Rouge the Bat, or do I like this because of Super Sentai, you know? I'll do it for y'all, chat. Just for y'all, I'll do it. What character do I like to play? I love the Thing, and I love Magneto. I'm a tank guy. Everyone use Hakili's code if you can't sub. A lot of people were saying like, hey, I used your code, it won't let me do the code all over again. You can absolutely just make a new email account and use the code, the Toku Collectibles code again. There's no rules against that. No, it looks so cool. You're gonna love the Thing's new ability. Sick. I think this will probably be the first battle pass I buy on the Xbox. I've been playing on the computer for so long, and I have all the battle passes on the computer, but the Xbox just makes my computer run better. Playing it on the Xbox instead of the computer, so it's easier. I need to find my headphones. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, okay? Be nice, chat. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a babysitter. Hold on. Rivals looks great. It's so fun. I legit love this game. This is your babysitter. Be good. Come in, damn it. There we go. This is Turbo Granny, your babysitter. Be nice to her. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. Turbo Granny's gone. I'm back. All right. I think I can change. There we go. Let's go. Topic can't be changed during a live? Dude, TikTok sucks. What do you mean topic can't be changed? What's up, Stay Caesar? Scatter. Sachika's my babysitter, but Turbo Granny's awesome. If you guys haven't seen Down to Dun, go watch Down to Dun. Down to Dun rules. Oh no, Deno Kitty. Deno Kitty fell over. Not Deno Kitty. What's up, Dalton? I'm doing good. You left us alone and only 6 people died. Good, you guys didn't kill too many people. Didn't kill too many people. Open the Discord. Oh, I needed to find my headphones. That's right. Oh, headphones? Remind me sometime next week that we need to build this fucking big ass Megazord. I'll probably do it on like a Saturday stream or something. We just need to build this big ass Megazord. I remind you of Hirobi. Why on earth would I do that? Okay, let's see if these work. Roblox kind of replaced that? The building of the Megazord? Yeah. I only have like an hour to play. This today because I have to go pick up my daughter. There we go. Okay. All right. If you want to play Rivals, go ahead and jump in the Discord in a voice chat and I'll pull you in. My tag on here is Achilles2. Let me add whoever requested me. Level 57, KR Ultra, accept. Saturday stream as in next Saturday or tomorrow? Not immediate Saturday stream. It'll probably eventually be a Saturday stream because that's what I did last time when I built it. Went to a Kamen Rider panel back in April and it was like a class, a whole presentation. It was wild. 2 hours and wanted to leave. Where was this at? Yeah, I can only play for like an hour today. Anime STL? That's crazy. I just saw a video. Oh, who was it? Caribou something? I forgot what their name is. Caribou something on YouTube. They did a like Kamen Rider 101. It was like a 4-hour video. And it was fun. It was like a presentation with like 4 friends and 1 friend explaining them all. I only watched like 30, 40 minutes of it. I was like, this is a real fun video. I searched Kamen Rider in maps and got someone's home address. Could you imagine? It's just mine. It's just my home address. All right, I'm gonna play a match. Should I try Phoenix? Should I try Phoenix out
Pick your
first?
hero or
You think she's gonna be?
villain, I'm not
She'll probably be
judging.
insta-locked, right? Oh,
I am.
not insta-locked.
Behold my cosmic might.
I got her. I don't even know her kit. I should have probably tested her kit. The dude that wanted to be her disconnected. Straight up just left. I can't be Phoenix. I'm out. Nice red door. If you have a red door, I bet that was terrifying. I don't, in fact, have a red door. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you got the wrong house.
Host is
All right, left trigger. Does that. Left bumper.
30
Does
seconds
that.
before you attack.
Right bumper.
Get ready.
Flies. And then those are my attacks. Okay.
They do not
So
see
are
that
left and
we
right
are
just-
essential forces of cosmic balance.
Indeed. I deeply admire your work. Few
Are left and right just
have
travel
more
things?
souls than I.
One should not take such pleasure in bringing death.
The battle starts in 5.
Leave behind an illusion and instantly teleport to the desired direction.
2, 1.
Merge with the
I
Phoenix,
need to
entering
do
a
is
state of
capture
free
the mission
movement.
area.
Movement
Got it?
boost. Oops.
This is the realm of gods.
Oh, okay, cool.
Me unimpressed.
On TikTok, it only shows your desktop, by the way. Oh, no. I'll change that in a second.
That's all it
Got her.
Thanks for the boost. Turning up the heat. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I was like, there's a Spider-Man somewhere. I missed him.
The mission area is
No, Wolverine, you love me, remember? Thanks, Jeff. I suck. I cannot get that Iron Man.
Can't catch me.
They have a Phoenix too. Get her.
There you are.
I thought I was gonna die by now, so I could fix TikTok, but apparently not.
Cosmic flame.
Okay, he's dead. I was like, I cannot hit that fool. That's my favorite Marvel character, Starfire. I love Starfire. I can't wait to see her in the MCU.
You captured more than half of the mission
Got somebody.
area. Keep going.
There we go. I was like, dude, can I hit Iron Man already? Jesus. Is her charge like really slow, or do I just really suck?
Cosmic flame. You really should have known better.
I thought I would have gotten her ult by now. It's Phoenix!
Aw, it's nap time.
I want to push. Raven is cool too. I do love me a good Raven.
Yours.
Like I said, seeing Superman yesterday was just like generational. Stole the kill. Smack this bitch from back here. Let's go. Oh no, I died finally. Okay, now I can fix TikTok.
Chaos control. Time.
There you go. And we won. Yeah, I was talking about Goju Wolf Wild earlier in the stream. I think he looks sick. I think he's like
Did
enough
everyone miss me while I was off?
enough
soaring
gold
through the
without
stars?
being too gaudy. You know what I mean? I think sometimes Sentai could do power-ups are like, oh, this is a little too much gold. Goju Wolf Wild, perfect amount.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What is left trigger? Leave behind, or no. Mark a targeted area with psionic energy, followed by a series of fiery explosions. The first blast stuns enemies, while the subsequent two inflicts slow, applies one spark. Oh, cool. Hoping to see Superman on Sunday. I hope you have a blast.
Came with my powers.
Say Henshin?
Practically
Henshin!
inside about how good
The battle starts in
Henshin!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
This is my first match with the Phoenix, Jean Grey. I just gotta say, guys, I might be goated. I need Goju Wolf to proper kick Gerudo's ass. I don't think Gerudo deserves a redemption at this point. I've seen a lot of my comment section a lot is like on the reactions especially are like, oh, Gerudo needs a redemption. Like, how about no?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I don't think this fool deserves a redemption. I just used my ult. I didn't even kill him. Dude, I'm so bad. I think she's supposed to be like a sniper. I'm just bad at sniping this game. There you go. Stay right there, Rocket Raccoon. Don't move. There we go. There's my first kill of this match. Of this map. I wanted to be a Rivals Pro so bad. And then it took me like 2 days to realize that's not going to happen. Especially on controller. Shit. Who was that? Who got me? I thought it was Wolverine, but I don't see where he went. Thank you, guys. Healing me. I love that she has getaways, though. After what he did to Horu and mine, he doesn't deserve redemption. That's what I think. Miss Mine. Miss Mine. I also got a Superman shirt with the new logo today. I wasn't a fan of the new logo, but like honestly, now I'm like, oh god, that is so good. Engage. And that left click is kind of slow.
You've captured more than half
I didn't
of
even
the
hit her
mission area.
once.
Keep going.
There you go. Get him again. Get him again.
Look who's here.
Okay, I think I might have to stick to my tanking. She's not bad. I'm just bad with her.
Cosmic flame.
Don't mess with the amazing
Ah, no. Get me out.
Glory is almost yours.
I heard Jeff. I love Jeff. Oh, I was trying to get that health. I wanted a redemption arc for Suga, but Gerudo's just no. Why for Suga? Do you think DC will do the Marvel thing where they get new suits every movie? I hope not. Yeah, that's how you sell toys. they have to do that because that's how you sell toys. Do you think the press conference for Zets will be country locked? I don't think so, weirdly enough. I think my Zets press conference stream, which like the Kamen Rider streams are usually, the Kamen Rider press conference streams are usually the biggest streams of the year. I don't think that's going to happen this year because I don't think it'll be region locked. So I think a lot of people will have different places to watch it. Like can just watch it on YouTube. And I think a lot of people will probably just want to watch it on their own. But if you want to watch it with a ton of people, I'm going to watch it here on stream live.
Fighting until we have a winner.
No matter when it is.
Cosmic flame. Make a good team.
Yeah, let's go. I think Phoenix was spoon-fed too many abilities. She does feel... It's crazy that she has like 2 getaways. I don't have people like that all the time. She has crowd control, high overall damage, can stun you out of abilities, cancels other ults with her own ult, can heal herself. She does feel kind of busted. She do be feeling kind of busted at this point. She was fun to play though. That was my first time playing with her. I could see her being like my DPS main, but I can also see her being very... Oh, this is all new. I haven't seen... They like redid all this stuff. $11 and 2. Not terrible. Yeah, I can very much see her being a lot of people's mains. Should Tegasword ask for child support? No, Tegasword only has a character when they like randomly care to give him a character, and it's so annoying. Like randomly he'll pop up and be like, haha, remember? I'm here. It's like, dude, either be a character or not. Either be around and be this mentor thing you want to be, or just don't be there. play as Spider-Man. I've tried Spider-Man once, and I'm dog shit with him.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, Spider-Man already taken. See,
Be wary. No timeline exists where
Tegasaur child support is Whiteburn. His child support is just being there for his child. Dude, don't make the Phoenix switch. That's crazy. 4 DPSs and the person who was playing the character that came out today switched. Jeff rules. My daughter loves Jeff the Shark. I'm excited he gets a symbiote skin in this season.
I will do what it takes to protect my people. No
30
matter.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Hawkeye, we gonna save the world? We better. Yeah.
Jeff is the
like that
best.
enthusiasm.
If you know who Queen is, like Queen the Band, of course I know who Queen the Band is. What's up, KR Tycoon? I'm doing good. How you doing? How's your day going?
The battle starts in 5.
Magneto? Oh no, Venom got a buff. Magneto didn't get anything this time, huh? Let's
All you
go.
need to do is
Thanks for the
capture
speed
mission.
boost, Jeff.
Got it?
Should have shielded everyone. We're way too far.
You are under my protection.
We only got one healer, huh? We only have Jeff. That's a bummer. I hate that because I love being healer too. Not love being healer, but I can be healer really well. So like, but I'm the tank, so I can't switch. And none of these fuck ass DPSs are gonna switch. But also we're in quick play, so like who really cares?
This will be helpful. I feel like myself again.
One of those just have fun things.
You
But also
are
I think
under
we'd have a
my
lot more fun
protection.
if we were winning. You know?
Here they are now.
I miss Magneto's sword team up. Sword team up is so sick.
Insignificant gnats. You shall not be harmed.
Thanks, Jeff.
You be more careful next time. Leave them to Khonshu. How disappointing.
I should have shielded him. That was the better play to make, was to just shield him.
Things done.
Kill Groot. Hell yeah. I think Ryukendo should have a reboot. I've heard really good things about Ryukendo, and I've never been able to watch it. I've just never had the time to watch it. One time I saw Deno and thought, yo, he's got a peach on his face, like Damamotaro. My dumbass forgot they have the same thing. Deno is my favorite driver, bar none. I think the Deno driver is so sick. I would love a CSM Deno driver too. I always say it's the O's driver. No! God damn it. I would say it's the O's driver, but I would love a CSM Deno driver.
Forget how tough Spidey is. Khonshu is my shield.
Takara Tommy released them. Is that why people keep talking about Ryukendo all of a sudden?
No matter the era.
You get a web and
A lot of people have been coming in my comments talking about Ryukendo.
Clear you a path to Budokan Zero. You haven't lost your touch, Eric.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
I didn't even realize they had a job. I thought that was our job. Oh, I am fluffed on health.
I'm doing this my way.
Thank you, Jeff. I didn't even realize I was down that bad. I didn't realize Blue Boy was down that bad.
watch out, they're headed our way.
Oh, I still got somebody. Hell yeah. I was like, what a stupid move to throw it in there, but I still got somebody.
Life and destiny must be preserved. Lead them to Khonshu.
Damn it. Bubbles me on accident. Not what I was trying to do. Are we killing it with one healer? Hell yeah. Who's getting custody and Goodburn in the divorce?
Much better.
Probably the only one that cares about him, Tegasaur.
armed and dangerous.
Take a June don't give a damn about this fool.
Again.
Boom! I got again. That was my first death. 10-1, baby!
Again.
Who do you really play?
Mutant's greatest
Cloak and Dagger, Iron Fist, and Venom. I play Magneto, Venom, and I think Phoenix now? I wasn't doing too bad with her.
So much for Moon Knight's off.
Oh, let's go. I stopped this fucking thing. The moon don't haunt nobody, baby. You dropped too far back. Go. Oh, hopefully that's our Jeff. Maybe it's not. Nope, not our Jeff. Damn, I was gonna shield him. Gotta shield me. Shield me. Where's the health pack here?
Private police.
Or I could just go into our base. Oh, I got my health back. I'm in the base, duh. I was like, what's happening? It's been a minute since I played Ravels, okay, guys?
Get that vehicle moving again.
You need not fear. Much better.
It's okay, it's okay. I didn't get hit. Damn it, she healed. She healed herself.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon. Thank you. Needed that bubble. Oh, he was in front of me. He didn't even bubble me. I just bubbled myself.
Punishers down.
Ooh, that's pushing good. Hell yeah.
And I was holding back.
You shall not be harmed. Khonshu is my shield.
Why are we not moving? Who's back here?
Budokan
You guys miss the days when Toku villains were Nazis and demons? I think people got scared of making Toku villains Nazis and demons because other people would be like, hey, this sounds exactly like this person. This sounds exactly like our president or whatever. Like, that's the reason people are so mad at Superman. Because, like, there's a situation in Superman that is very much Israel-Palestine. And people were like, oh, I don't like that. And it's like, well, yeah, well, that's what's happening right now. Guess what? That's, like, real-life shit.
Let's get Spider-Zero where she needs to go.
Like, if you're mad about this conflict and you're like, oh, these people are the bad guys, you can literally see that the people in that movie are Israel. So I think we don't use like Nazis anymore in
Another epic victory.
Kamen Rider for the most part, because people would be like, that's weird. That villain talks a lot like my dad or this dude I know, you know? People sympathize with demons and Frieren, who are literally monsters. Dude, that's so wild to me. Because Frieren is like, hey, these are literally monsters that like only pretend to be people so that they can kill and eat people. And people are like, but Frieren didn't need to do that to the demons. And it's like, yes, she did. Do you guys not watch this show? Dude, this Moon Knight skin is badass. I like Punch Jack when he was quiet, but then he never stopped talking. When he was quiet and just didn't... He was like this big Terminator. My favorite two Kamen Riders are Tycoon and Gabu. What's your favorite Kamen Rider? Build. Build rules. Build is by far my favorite rider. Imagine a Dark Rider Nazi theme. That would be super weird. They make... That's the other thing, too, is you could just make the Nazis monsters. But if you made a Nazi a rider, I think people would have a bigger problem with it. I think if the villain was... I mean, people like Decade, so who knows? But I think if the villain was a Nazi and then got a rider form, people would be like, wait a fucking minute. I also think that person would sell many toys, you know?
Pick your hero. I'm not judging.
Let's try the thing's new ability. What about Starfish Hitler? Yes, but that was back in the day, is what I'm saying. There's also like, oh, what was the other one? When I posted the video about Starfish Hitler, everyone started talking about Fear something. I can't remember what it was. Fear Crocodile? Fear Alligator? Something like that? Guys, when I tell you that one of the biggest annoyances of going to San Diego Comic-Con is that I realized it was X the new thing.
Always knew it would be you and me.
X Battle Blitz.
Can't be limited by space.
Jump towards an enemy and apply damage reduction to self.
The universe seems to be.
But left bumper is... Are X and left bumper tied together?
Then let's show it just
One of the biggest annoyances going to San Diego Comic-Con this year is that I realized I'm going to have to watch Fantastic Four in San Diego.
3, 2.
Just started watching King Oger. Dude, you're in for such a ride. I'm so excited for you. Because you are in for a fun fucking ride. King Oger is my favorite Sentai season. Everybody's saying the best suit in Geats is Geats 9. Yeah, it is the best. Fujin Sword is not the best one. Oh. Fuck. Wait, what is Y? Oh, Cosmic Fastball.
They captured the mission area.
What do I have that with? Oh, Wolverine, duh. Episode 3? 3 episodes in and loving it? Hell yeah. The first episode when Gira does that like monologue, I'm like, let's fucking go. I get so hyped.
a fitting end.
Ready, run.
Get her. That's my boy.
Enemy tag.
I didn't throw him to anything. That was so bad.
Here come the bad guys.
I'm just gonna hang out on the side here and then jump in.
Looks like Namor ordered our next course.
I heard Namor is like really good in this one too. Stupid Namor things. I keep throwing him downwards. I gotta throw him upwards. That's one thing I've never do in this game. Gira's the GOAT. Gira will... You know what's crazy? Gira's really good right now in the show. Like first couple episodes. Gira is not the most interesting or fun King Oger. Gira gets outclassed by a lot of them. Get down, boy.
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
My people, where's my people? Where's my people? Whew, thank goodness. I had to get out of there quick. What is it? Why? I keep... Not the pulse charge. Fucking Namor octopuses annoy me. Thank you, thank you.
You are nothing.
Get out of there. Oh no, and I wasted my friggin' ultimate too. Be the thing at Comic-Con and rocks. I think I'm gonna wear the Reed Richards costume to the Fantastic Four screening when we go. Like that's why I'm kind of growing the beard out more, because
Nobody can hurt
I
us
wanted to
now.
be, you know, more bearded Reed Richards from Rivals. So I think I'm gonna be him when we actually go see Fantastic Four. Damn it. Get him. Get him. There we go. I'm gonna die.
Let's keep fighting.
your name more. Oh, where'd he go? Back here, Jeff. It's clobbering time, Jeff. Where'd you go? He's behind me. We won. I'm not in any. I don't think it was me at all. What's up, Kingdom YT? Did you watch the movie with Yanma and Deca Yellow? I have not yet. Join the voice chat thinking the game was updated. Hey, when I started stream, my game wasn't updated, so it's definitely me too. Don't worry. Switching to Magneto.
I will do what it takes to protect.
Is Geo a victim of bad storytelling?
30 seconds before
Yes.
you attack. Get ready.
Just yes. I don't know what else to tell you.
Didn't know you could make it any uglier.
It is a
I have missed your cosmic wisdom and
undeniable
versus mine.
yes.
Flark, you do. I know that Earther tone. What's it called?
Manners.
Tuggadum, tuggadum.
The battle starts.
Feels so
in
weird to
5,
play on the Xbox because I don't have
4,
anything.
3, 2.
Oh no, I bubbled myself. I didn't mean to do that. No.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
All my
Got it?
sick Magneto skin.
Call me a raccoon.
Geo is just full of fan service, but badly implemented. It feels forced for the most of the time. Yeah. It's a bummer too, because it could have been great.
I feel like myself again.
You got a shield, Candy.
Do be more careful next time.
Somebody got a bad memory.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Not the whale.
Pulse charge.
I don't know why I thought that wasn't our Iron Man.
The mission area is yours.
There we go.
Double KO.
We got it.
There we go, baby. And I'm almost at ult again. Let's go. This cloak is playing way high up, or way far up. Kind of crazy.
I'll patch you up.
I feel like myself again.
Get Emma. I haven't played with an Emma. I never did. Where'd you go, Jeff? Where'd you go? Oh, I fucking missed him. Damn it. I'm so mad.
Do not expect me to do that again.
I swear I'm a good Magneto, guys. I swear.
You're savage. You need not.
I would have saved my whole team
take a shield,
if I had
sure.
better aim.
One step
I wasn't home for most of the day and couldn't update it. Yeah, I get you.
You've captured more than half of the mission
I did
area.
that too.
Keep going.
I got home from the gym and I was like, oh shit, I gotta start stream soon. And I got up to this game. Phoenix is fun. I might play her more when people die down, but also like, it's the thing of like, oh, she's another DPS and everybody already chooses DPS.
Check this enemy. Watch out.
Oh, I did it too early! Damn it! Who is the better design in your opinion, Deca Break or SPD Green with the Dragon Shield? Which one's Deca Break? Is it the white one? No, that's Deca Swan.
Be removed so easily.
Oh, Deca Break is the Omega Ranger, right? I really like Deca Break's design. I think it looks sick.
You need not fear.
I disappeared.
I bubbled her at the worst time for no reason. Shit, she's dead already. Fuck. Damn, they are all up there. They are all up there. We're kind of feeding. We gotta go together. Wait, come back!
Always rise again.
Pulse charge.
Fire. There you go, Iron Man. Wait for us all to get up there.
Get ready.
You need not fear.
Oh, it's our fire. Hell yeah. Good job, Rocket.
Our team's capture progress has been quickly.
Let's go. Get that fucking Moon Knight. I hate Moon Knight. Oh no, Jeff got me. Damn it. We're doing good. Hawkeye jumps. I turned the corner and they were all just, get this motherfucker. Get him!
I shall not be removed so easily.
96% too. I'm not even gonna get it. We're gonna control it before I even get up there.
Against the world.
We're gonna win before I even get up there.
Moon haunts you.
So let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, they exploded it. Wait, who was doing that? There's so much went into it. I didn't get to use it. In another life, I'm a great Magneto. In another life, I'm a great Magneto. This one, weird. My first Super Sentai I watched was either Zyuohger or Ninja. What was your first? My first was Go Busters. It was the first one I watched like all the way through. And then I really didn't watch anything until Cure Major. I was like, what's the first Radar one? When I started the channel. The dude's name was Lust for Flesh. That's crazy. Delete one from existence like it never existed, Rider or Sentai. If you delete Sentai, then a lot of fans aren't fans because Power Rangers wouldn't happen. If you delete Rider, then Sentais don't happen. So would you rather have a little Toku or none? It's such a terrible question. I'm deleting Rider because I love Power Rangers so much. Just because I love Power Rangers so much and I still want to watch Power Rangers, I'm deleting Rider. No, I didn't try to get the highlight of Sir Bubblebutt. I hit X. I hate when you just press highlight on accident. Oh, Sir Bubblebutt was the Iron Man? He was killing it. Good job, Sir Bubblebutt. I actually made a smartwatch app based around Geo's theme. That's badass. What does it do? Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Drinking on my water.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Andy, I see you in there. How'd you like Superman, buddy? I saw it yesterday with my daughter. She friggin' loved it. First scene happens. Crypto popped up. She goes, Crypto!
Timeline exists where Magneto.
Literally, first scene of the movie, her eyes lit up. Crypto! Is it me or Zetsu's shoes look like X8 shoes? Dude, Zetsu... I'm gonna keep calling him Zetsu. It's just Zets. Zets has some big-ass shoes, and it's so funny. 3 matches then we haven't played the new map yet. Zets' shoes, big as fuck.
For so long,
Like bigger than his big-ass thighs.
Get ready.
our time has finally arrived.
Aw, time has finally arrived.
Some of your chaos magic.
Have I played this map yet? What is this?
Not even a tiny
Help
bit.
Krakoa and Arako become Okara, escort the avatar of Krakoa to the Great Ring. I don't think I've played this map yet. I didn't play much last season. Basically, a morpher has tons of sound effects in it. Engines. Oh, sick.
3.
For a smartwatch? Is it on Apple?
Here they are now.
There we go. I was like, God, that dude's fucking me up. Oh no! I thought I fell down like a shaft and could never come back. I got teleported to the back line.
This time I am saving the
Oh.
beast, Ultron.
Oh no! Enemy lines! Enemy lines!
You cannot hurt me.
Hell yeah! Where'd this dude go?
I meant you, Logan.
Oh, we gotta be down there. Oh, so I was in the right place.
Through to our
Samsung, exactly. Bummer. That's why you're asking what watch I have. I have an Apple Watch.
Beware. An enemy. Look.
Is he attacking this thing? Is he trying to kill this thing?
You are under under my protection.
Protective shield. Perfect.
This thing is crazy with me. Shout out to him. He's going insane. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got him. Dude, where'd he get all his freaking health back from? I almost bubbled right there, too. Should have. There we go. There's a block. Back here, dog. Dude, are you kidding me? Come on. Get this fool. Finally. Oh my god. I was so mad. Missed her completely. There we go. Trying to take out the healers, and I missed them a bunch. Thanks, Loki. She got jumped as soon as she came out. What's up, bitch? Ben Grimm? I'm you sometimes. I do like them adding a character, but also adding stuff with the other characters that makes you want to play them too. Like Ben's new abilities and shit. I think it's so sick. They're like, oh, the thing just gets a brand new ability.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fuck me. Sounds like it has a rotating bezel, so I can change the rider forms like Omnitrix. I love that. Yeah, we talked about the Goju Wild power up at the beginning of stream. I can't talk about where I watch them because I'm on streaming on YouTube right now. But if you want to go to kick.com/Achilles, I do watch them every Monday. Every Monday night.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Morocco's fate hangs in the balance.
Back here, Clint. Hawkeye is my favorite superhero. I don't know if you guys know that. Clint Barton, the fucking man. I love him so much. Have loved him since high school. In fact, I used to say my name was Clint when like restaurants would ask me for a name. To the point where one time I was at Jack in the Box and somebody called out Clit instead of Clint, and I felt like a shitbag. I was like, oh my god, they think I was joking and fucking with them, but like I really just said my name was Clint. Bro punches the hell out of you. That's what Ben Grimm does.
Down to 30 seconds.
Who would win in a fight, Zuko or Pyro?
Get that vehicle moving
Zuko's way cooler than Pyro. Like Pyro does fire, sure, but Zuko also knows karate
I am Phoenix.
or like martial arts.
Look, here is an enemy. The final 10 seconds.
Our first loss. Damn, I flew right into that. Our first loss of the game.
Well, you can't expect
First loss of the day. That Doom? How badass. Yeah, I've never played that map before. Default God. Healer MVP. Shout out. I don't know if I like this update, however the thing looks. Remember I was saying that Mecha Break was like too crowded? This Rivals is starting to look too crowded. It's like menus and stuff. Can't Pyro prevent Zuko's fire from hitting him and redirect it back?
pick your hero.
Yeah, but Zuko can do the same thing, right? 3 Phoenixes right off rip.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
I'm out of water already. I drank a gallon of water. I'm not even halfway through the day yet. Zuko should have got the lightning bending. He's cool without that, though. I really wanted to be Zuko Katara cosplay in Vegas, and my wife didn't want to do it.
I will never allow Krakoa to suffer the same fate
30
as
seconds before you attack. Get
Tis
ready.
clobbering hour? Yes, Ben.
Next time
I saw
you
somebody call their
crosses
vape the other day
before your
Benjamin Grimm,
fast
and I thought that was
ball special,
funny as hell.
Do remember to call me Logan.
Lambo Calrissian on YouTube, I don't know if you guys know Lambo, calls this pen Pendo Soji. And I was like, so fire.
The battle
I don't
starts in
vape,
5,
but I kind of want a pen just to
3,
name it.
2,
Just to nickname it a
1.
cool name.
All you need to do is capture the mission
My
area.
lungs can't take it, but I think Pendo Soji is so sick.
I'd rather make music.
Mighty Novel X or Geats 9, who wins? Mighty Novel X, I'm going to say Geats 9 is quicker on the trigger than Mighty Novel X. Oh, dude, Lambo makes great vids.
I feel like myself again.
Lambo makes such fire vids. I think Geats 9 is quicker on the trigger.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Hell yeah. Killed their healer, that's how you do that shit.
Double KO.
Let's go, boys.
You shall not be harmed.
You shall not be harmed. It went away before you got back up here. Okay, well, we can't all leave. Some of us has got to stay behind here. I think don't reach that far. Damn it, Emma. If I bubble, does it protect me from Emma Frost's thing?
You shall not be harmed.
Damage reduction and a shield, baby. Get her, Ben. Get her, Ben. Double team her. 2 tanks versus 1. We got this. Oh! Never mind a new tank game. You're on your own. Have you watched the new Zed's trailer? You're focused on shots of the possible actor? Yes. We talked about it at the beginning of the stream. What's up? Middle Earth.
You captured
That Middle Earth gamer rules.
Keep going.
Saving up my channel points so I'll have MS Paint. Let's go. He can literally say no to damage. Yes, but I think Geats 9 is like the god of creation, right? He's quicker on the trigger. We did watch the Zetsu trailer. We talked about who is possibly the actor. Ooh, hell yeah, good shot. Who is possibly the actor and everything. I wanted a big beefy man. The possible actor is not. It bums me out. But I can't really say anything until I see him in the role. Everything else would just be judging on his looks. Based off his looks, don't love it.
Double KO.
You can do it. You get this win. All right,
Greatest gift.
we gotta group up. We're just feeding. Let's go.
I still want
Here we go. Group up. Dude, I hate the Phoenix. Yeah, we got her. Let's go. We got her. Let's get in there. Oh, he canceled me out of my ult. God damn it. No! Oh, she missed us. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you, guys. Get out of here. I'm so mad. Who canceled me out of my ult? Was it the thing? Oh my god. Oh, that was Phoenix. I was like, whose call is that? Of course I've never heard it before. I haven't heard it much. It's the Phoenix. Rage! Everyone using their ults now. Everyone's ults coming. Let's go! We got that win! You were right, KR Tycoon. How do you think Geats would have planned out if Dark Sumuri didn't shoot Ace? I don't remember. Why did he do that? Why did she shoot him? Godslayer TTV, thank you for the follow.
I am not the
Do you think
man
these
I
Power
used to
Ranger
be.
reboots will use Sentai footage? Absolutely 100% not. There's zero chance they use Sentai footage for the new Power Rangers reboot. It is not going to be that kind
30
of
seconds
show.
before you attack. Get ready.
I do think Power Rangers should use Sentai footage and should have a different show that does that. But they just aren't gonna do that. That's sick.
Time has unraveled. Who will
What's up, Godslayer? That's a
stitch it
badass
together?
name. Do, 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 do.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Because Geats needed to be free from his physical form to escape the concept of time and reset. Ah.
Got it?
I feel like it's been forever since I watched Geats, but I do love that season. It is my #2 season,
Stay.
and I remember the shot,
We shall.
and I remember that she shot him. I was just like, wait, why did that happen again? Oh my god. Oh, everyone has their ults saved up. I was like, what is happening? I fired it right into Emma Frost's thing. I'm so mad. Loki, where you at, bud? Oh, God. Emma, please. Can we get an Emma on our team so I can use my team up? Because it's pretty cool. Get her! Oh, shit. Get her! She's probably got help. I definitely stole that kill. Sorry, Ben. Sorry, Ben. I'm currently rewatching Geats with a friend who has never seen Kamen Rider. It's going really well. Geats is a great season to show someone for the first time, especially because it's just on YouTube there, so easily available.
Look who just showed up.
Oosh.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Disappear!
Good job, Loki. Hell yeah. Get Emma. She's almost dead. Oh, fuck. She's almost dead. She slams me. Don't fucking talk about me like that. Phoenix is getting jumped so hard in this map. It's so funny. I keep seeing her with like tiny health. What's up, idiot?
You captured more than half of them.
Geats is a good season to start on. Saber is too. What's your favorite Geats OST? Trust Last is pretty unbeatable for me.
You have my full support. I still
He got shot because the creator told Dark Submarine. I remember that. I just don't remember like what happens there and why he was back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We got saved by the map. Let's go. That's funny as hell.
Gary's almost yours.
Fuck. Damn it.
A nice deep.
Gotchard Daybreak suit is fire. I do love that suit a lot. I love Gotchard's base suit a lot too. I even think Iron Gotchard is sick. Platinum too. Rainbow Gotchard not as cool as Platinum or Iron. Oh, she's sniping me. Oh, Lois, she's sniping.
Exactly what I hope to find. Much better.
I like the cold.
Fuck. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
How do we still have the center? Oh no, it's them. They have the center. I was like, what are they there? Now we got it. I'm just firing this point. Magneto's slow as fuck.
I accept this.
His movement, basically non-existent. There we go. There we go. We only got one loss today. I don't like when the base form becomes the final form. You mean like 0-1 and stuff? This episode of Gojuger is hilarious. I really liked it. I think Samino had a good outing, finally. I think Samino's last focus episode was hot dog shit. This one, really good. Finally gotten a better match as Jean Grey. Do you like her? I played her once so far and I was like, oh, she's really good. She's really fun to use. I haven't found a DPS that I really like. I was really really gung-ho with Hawkeye in season 0. But I haven't played him since that much. Plain Jane gray hair, I was like, oh, I really like her. The entire Fives week will be on Kick, yeah. I can't show it on YouTube, obviously, because I can't just play episodes on YouTube. But all of Fives week will be on Kick. Fire Candle has the sickest engine. Dude, I'll fucking love it. When he like brings it back like this and hits it, pulls it out like a samurai, I was like, oh, yes. I dig Fire Candle's engine so much. Yeah, Fives week starts on Monday at noon. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at noon. We're watching 10 episodes of Fives plus the movies each day. 4 p.m. I will still have Mega Monday as usual on Monday. So like if you're not here and it won't start early. The newest episodes will still show at 4 p.m. like I always do. The rest of the days, I'll only be streaming noon to whenever we're done with the 10 episodes of the movie. Yeah, Fire Candle has like my favorite henchman in that whole thing. All right, I only had an hour to play today. Shout out to you guys for hanging out. Monday is the next time I'll be live. Monday starts Fives week, so I'll see you there for the 5-year anniversary of the channel. Woo! You'll probably get a new video on Wednesday for the 5-year anniversary as well. There's a new writer recap up on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that out. That was a fun one. And hopefully it doesn't get demonetized, because if any writer recap were to get demonetized, it would be this one. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for sitting through all the news with me. I know there was a lot, but I'm excited to get those clipped out and made into shorts and clips for the Clips channel and everything. If you missed any of it, it'll be on the Clips channel. This is the first rival stream I don't play in. It's okay. Nobody made it in, but it is also my fault. My wife gets off early today, so I have to go pick up my daughter. Or my wife gets off late today, so I have to go pick up my daughter. So I didn't get to play a ton of Rivals. But I like this season. Wasn't enjoying last season. This season I like a hell of a lot more. So hopefully I'll play a ton more. Please say goodnight to everyone in the chat. You've all been fantastic. I'm going to say goodnight to you right here. And I will see you next time.